Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Accounting and Taxation. I'm Imran and our today's topic is how to record customer advances in QuickBooks Desktop and adjust this advance from invoice. But before moving to our current topic, there is a good news that FBR has extended its last date for updating the profile from 31st March to 30th June. So this is a good news. So relax and just sit back and take your time for updating your profile. Now go to our current topic, customer advances. We shall record, these are the steps we shall perform in today's video. We shall record advance receipt from customer. We shall record sales invoice upon rendering of services. We shall adjust the previously received advances from customer, and we shall receive the remaining payment. So this is an illustration. Our customer name is customer I, and we are providing him electrical services, and our total invoice is 1 million, and our payment term is 60% advance, which comes to 600,000, and 40% at the time of rendering of services is 400,000. So let's move to QuickBooks. But before recording the transactions, make it sure that you have an account with the name of advance from customer or customer prepayment, whatever the name you like, in your other liability account. I have already opened this account. You can see it, advance from customer. And secondly, you should have an item with the name of advance from customer in your item list. That is our item list. I have already opened it, advance from customer, with the type other charge. You can write his name according to your need, like advance receipt from customer or whatever the name you like it. Now let's move for recording of transaction. There is no option in QuickBooks to record the down payment invoice. There you can see, you can create invoice, you can receive payment, you can create sale receipt, or you can record deposit. So we shall use create sale receipt for recording of advance from customer. So click on it, create sale receipt. This is usually used for recording the cash transactions, but we shall use it for recording of our customer advances. Go to customer. This is our customer I. Select the date. I'm selecting the date as on 25th of March, and the customer is giving us a check. The item is electrical services, which I am providing, and our total advance receipt is 600,000. You can see in our illustration 600,000. So enter this amount, 600,000. No, sorry, I have wrongly stated it. We will select the item as advance from customer, because at the time of receiving of advance we are not giving him invoice. So let's make your corrections. Now record this transaction and check its journal entry. Go to previous record for customer I. This is the transaction. I think the transaction is not saved, so we shall again record the transaction. So let's make it again. Go to create sale receipt and select the date to 25th March. Select the customer, select the item as advance from customer, and write down the amount as 600,000 and save this transaction. Check its journal entry. This is our transaction. Check the journal entry by clicking on reports and go to transaction journal. This is it. Our bank has been debited by 600,000. Advance from customer is credited by 600,000. So we have recorded this transaction. Now on 27th of March, we have rendered our services, and we are presenting him our bill invoice. So go to create invoice and change the date to 27th of March. Select the customer and select the item as electrical services. I have chosen the template of service invoice because this is a service invoice, and you don't need to put the quantity there because it's services. Our total invoice is of 1 million, so it's our total invoice. And in second row we shall select the item advance from customer and write down the previously received advances with a negative sign, which was 600,000. So our remaining receivable will be 400,000. So save this transaction and checks as journal entry. Go to reports and select transaction journal there and check the journal entry. That is it. Account receivable is debited by 400,000, which is the remaining balance of the invoice, and this is our service revenue, 1 million. We have recorded this, and the previously recorded advances from customer 600,000 is now debited, so this account is closed now. So first we shall receive the remaining payment by receiving payment mode. Go there and select your customer, which is customer I, and this is the outstanding invoice of 400,000. Select this invoice and write down the check number. This is our remaining invoice, so save it and go to check its journal entry. This is the receipt. Go to report and click on transaction journal and check the journal entry. You can see that the bank has been debited by 400,000 and previously recorded receivable is now credited by 400,000, which now we have recorded all the transaction. So let's go to report for checking our transactions. Go to reports and go to company and financial, and then click balance sheet standard, and there go to first check the advance from customer GL. Double click on it and you can select sort it by your customer, so it would be easy to check it. This is customer I. You can see that first we have recorded the advance from customer with the amount of 600,000. It was credited, and on 27th of March now this amount is debited because we have made the final invoice. So this advance from customer for customer I is now 0. Now let's check the account receivable. This is account receivable. Double click on it, and here is the GL or report, whatever the name you call it, and you can sort it by your customer. So here is our customer I. You can see that the customer receivable balance for 400,000 on 27th of March, because out of total 1 million invoice we have already received 600,000. The remaining 400,000 was recorded on 27th of March as receivable, and on 27th of March the payment is also received. So this receivable account is credited, and now the total receivable account of customer I is now 0. So we have also checked the reports. We can also check the report of profit and loss statement, profit and loss standard. This is our sales, so let's click on, no, this is our service revenue electrical. Click on it and check the amount of 1 million. This is 1 million, you can see. So we have recorded all the transaction there. I hope that you like this video. Please subscribe my channel and like this video. Until then, goodbye.